Thank you for doing this.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Hello, it's Michael Guth, SVP of Marketing at Spectrum Reach. Very happy to be here with Alex Persky-Stern, CEO of Waymark. Thanks for being here.
It's my absolute pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Got it. So we've done this a bunch, not necessarily with these type of views.
No, best view we've had.
Exactly. You know, we've worked together with Waymark for about 7 years and really pioneered in a lot of ways using AI for television, particularly for local businesses. But I'm struck with in the last 12 to 18 months, your world has dramatically changed. Sort of curious what's changed and how you're thinking about it.
Yeah, it's been awesome seeing everything evolve really, really quickly. Our whole platform is about bringing all of the best of AI together into one thing that really works for businesses. And so what we've seen a ton over these last 12 months is really on the visual side. We've had pretty good writing for a little bit now, as I think people have seen, but now we're able to take brand's actual aesthetic and turn it into something visual. And then also on the voices. I think one of the big complaints over the first few years was these voices are impressive, but they don't sound like humans. Now we're starting to see that like real advertorial type of enthusiasm coming out of AI voice.
You know, one of the things that we've been struck with is as we introduce Waymark to our consumers and to our small businesses, and the whole idea of democratizing creative and the ability to create a commercial in under 3 minutes that really looked, sounded, and felt like a highly produced commercial. We also realized that it was a very powerful sales tool. And in fact, it's been a way to allow our sales organization to reach out and create commercials on their own. Curious, have you seen that with other partners?
Yeah, 100%. That's one of the most fun and interesting things I think that has come out of our business is it looks like traditional creative production in a lot of ways, but really it's about creating new opportunities through sales and marketing. And I mean, the beauty of the intersection of TV and AI creative is that TV creative is so inspiring. It's fun, it's big, it's beautiful. And so when you can put that in front of a business and say, hey, this is how you could look on TV, really captures their attention and kind of changes the conversation.
You know, as we think about the value of Waymark as a sales accelerator, the other day in Carolinas, we had a pizza party with 12 to 15 of our AEs, each asked them to bring in 2 or 3 target accounts. They created commercials with Waymark. By the end of the night, 2 businesses had closed because, as you said, that emotional connection, they understood what it could look like and what it could be. And so it's been incredibly exciting.
Love that. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing we're going for.
You know, the other thing I want to talk to you about is the last couple of days, been a number of different meetings and thought leadership conversations and discussions. And there's so much about this conversation, which has been the last couple of years, about the ability to target and sort of hyper-target and addressable in different segments. But more than any other year, there's a recognition that all of that doesn't matter if you only have 3 commercials. And so I'm curious, as you think about the addressable and the hyper-targetability, how are you creating solutions on the content side?
Totally, yeah. Targeting and optimization also really doesn't matter unless the creative is starting from a good spot. And so, yeah, I think what is exciting about that is now we can actually make not only like small changes to a CTA or a location or something, but really tell unique stories that are specific to that input. So yeah, we're able to take audiences, contexts, locales, and create really unique stories for each of the products as well.
It's amazing. And so, you know, we look back and first it was images with no sound. Then it was good sound. Then it was amazing sound. Is video on the next side? I know what's sort of in the future from a Waymark perspective. Can you give us a sneak peek?
100%. Yeah, definitely a lot coming down the pipe here. And I'd say the big thing is really going from motion-driven creative, which has been really the state of the AI products to date, to really filmic storytelling, narrative type of creative to add that to the types of things that could be produced.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.